Alright, so today we are facing off against StringsYT with an amazing team, and it led to a battle that was just out of this world. But anyways, check out StringsYT. Amazing giveaway content, amazing content regardless. Amazing stuff. Let's look at the shades. Look at the shades! I'm losing my voice. Let's hop into this. Challenging, well, I brought the bug gem, of course, because, you know, I love to whip this little number out on people that have never faced it, just for the sake of doing it. So, Dippin' Dots is going to be the lead on his side. On my side, I go with one of the usual suspects, Queen B. And this side, it's time to Mega Evolve. I'm going to just go ahead and Mega Evolve and get up out of there. We don't want any part of this. Run. No. Now's not the time. So, Dippin' Dots is going to take this really, really well because that is quad resisted, I feel. I bring in my Phobia. Dippin' Dots goes for the Calm Mind. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Becoming a threat before our very eyes. Chilling there. But wisely withdraws. Yes, you want no part of this big Phobia. Kyurem now enters. Kyurem is going to take this. Well, before it exert some pressure. And then, going to take this liquidation. Not bad for being resisted, right? And then a defensive drop. So I'm like, okay, I feel confident in staying in. And then, I'm not familiar with Kyurem. I didn't know that it got Stone Edge. So we nearly get sent into an Oblivion. Is that the word? No. It is. I'm questioning myself. So, Kyurem. Chilling. About a Stone Edge again, right? I decided to bring in Piccolo, though. Piccolo, this is neutral damage. You can take this like a champ. But, thankfully, a Dragon Claw comes out, so we take it even better. We resist these things. So, now we have the, I actually predicted, I thought that he would switch out, so I decided to not go for the Bullet Punch. I thought he was going to go for the, I thought he was going to switch in the, what do you call it, the Blaze Salon? The Dippin' Dots, but he doesn't! Kyurem stays in. Gets a little bit of chip damage before it leaves. And now Excalibur comes in. And this thing is a threat, as you all know. Look at it. Chilling. Menacingly. Goes. Changes stances. Preparing for its attack. And goes for a Sacred Sword. Thankfully, we resist it. No burn? Good. So, I thought that he might want to, you know, go back into Sword Shield. So I go for the Quiver Dance. I was wrong! And goes for an Aerial Ace. More pain. More damage to me. But does a burn come out? A one does come out. I can't even say the word. Burn! So Flame Body comes out on the Excalibur. And that's going to really, really hinder its attack. So I'm kind of trying to pop the berry now. So I go for the Giga Drain. I'm trying to hit that berry. Get that berry. So another Aerial Ace comes out. Hits me. Doesn't pop the berry. So I'm like, okay, let's say I'm going to try to go for another Giga Drain. I want this delicious berry. I want some berries in my mouth. My voice is cracking. Anyways, so we recover some health. Aerial Ace comes out. As long as it's not a crit, I think we should be fine. It's not. We eat our delicious berry. Volkster now has more health than previous. Excalibur goes down to the burn. Dippin' Dots enters. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Shiny. I go for a Quiver Dance. I'm like, okay, I'm not scared of this thing. I'm going to stay in here and hit this thing. Dippin' Dots goes for the Mind Blown. And it takes us out! Gets the Beast Boost. Its health lowers due to the Life Orb, as well as the actual attack. I bring in Piccolo! Piccolo! We're all counting on you, son. Need you to take this thing out. Goes for the bullet punch. Dippin' Dots can't live down at that range. Down goes Dippin' Dots, the Blaze Flon. In enters Zapdos. Zapdos, we meet again, my old rival. So, Zapdos is in here, chilling, flapping away at its wings. But I know that it has Heat Wave. I'm torn. I'm like, does he carry it? Does he not? Does he carry it? Does he not? He does! Thankfully, I bring in Shuckle, who takes this attack marvelously. Zapdos discharges all over the Shuckle. I get to get an infestation off on the Zapdos. So we're gonna start to whittle away at its health slowly. Very slowly, as the Shuckle would and should do. Infestation playing its role. Zapdos continuing to discharge all over Shuckle. I go for the Toxic and miss! I miss! Zapdos recovering with some lefties, losing to the infestation as well. I stayed in thinking that perhaps I could live it and crack my berry. I was wrong! Down goes Shuckle. And Zapdos recovers a little bit with some lefties. So now I bring in Goalie. Goalie, I need you to do two things. I need you to, one, set up rocks. And two, let's get this bird out of here. Get it out of here!
That was legitness.
So we do, with our red card. That legitness was a bit premature. But anyways, in comes the Talonflame now. No, actually doesn't. No Stealth Rocks will be assessed. Assessed? No, yes. Assessed to its health. Because it was done. He came in before that. So a Brave Bird will now come out from the Talonflame. Bring it down. Bring Goalie down. So now I bring in Queen Bee. I had so many things I was worried about. I don't know if this was the right move. I go for the Poison Jab. And Talonflame just lives it! Brave Bird coming in. There is no chance that Queen Bee can live this. Down goes Queen Bee. Down goes Talonflame. So I'm like, okay, that's not too bad of an exchange. Talonflame was a bit of a threat. So now I bring in Phobia. I'm telling Phobia, I need you to do one thing, huh? Just one thing. I need you to live this attack because there's some discharge heading your way. Zapdos discharges. Can we live it? Phobia lives it on 2!
That was legitness.
But gets paralyzed. Can you get the attack off? It does! And takes down the Zapdos. And I'm just like, good job! Phobia, you've done everything I could ever ask for. And more. That sounds wrong. So Arceus now comes in. Arceus takes down Phobia. Piccolo now enters. So I'm like, I'm not entirely sure what this Arceus has. Depending on its moves, it could have something enough to take me out. Goes for the Shadow Claw. So I'm assuming it doesn't. It gets a critical hit, and I'm just like, ah! And now I delete. Well, I eat my delicious berry. Agave tasting berry. Go for the Swords Dance. And want to see what I can do to take this thing out. Go for the Bullet Punch onto this Arceus. An attack that would probably take out a good amount of people. But it doesn't. Arceus lives it. With a good amount of health, actually. So I'm like, will a Bullet Punch be enough? So I'm like, maybe it won't be. So let's go for Bug Bite. At the very risk of possibly getting hit twice and losing with the critical hits or something. But anyways, down goes the Arceus. And what a close battle. It ended up going down to Piccolo versus Arceus. Heck of a battle. I enjoyed that very much. Check out StringsYT. I will leave a link to his channel. Very fun battle. But I must bid you adieu!